But in the meantime, we fucking, we doing all that.
Right. Right.
You know, lo and behold, I get pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, we're going to fast forward this in because I don't want to make this too long. But it's like, we would do picnics, yearly picnics. And I would make sure I get the t-shirts done, plan the whole thing, the food, everything.
Right.
You know. And all his homeboys would come out, but of course they would come to the salon too. So they knew me. You know what I mean? They knew exactly who I was. I've been there for, damn near 5 years now.
Right.
So, you know, sometimes at the picnics, you know, and we have everyone come out. Anybody we could get, when we would sell the tickets for like $5. You know, just raising a little money for the salon and just to do things for the following year. Because it's something we did yearly. You know, so my friends would come out too. You know, and my bestie. She would be there, you know, and dominoes. We got dominoes, spades, barbecue grill growing, everything. So, you know, conversations is going on, you know, and people knew me by Sam. You know, the people in the salon knew me by Sam. So, you know, they at the domino table doing their thing, and my bestie so happened to be at this table. And he was like, you know, yeah, Sam, whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, and ain't Tim and her fucking around? And it was like, someone else said, ain't that nigga married? Now, mind you, my best friend she telling me all this after the picnic and everything is over.
Right.
And I'm like, man, crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I do remember seeing a scene where I seen this woman walk up, but I'm getting stared down like if Ives were knives, I'd be dead. And I don't even know who this woman is. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Fast forward. At the salon one day, I see this same woman. I'm in there doing my thing. I'm at the counter, you know what I mean? Looking over the appointment book or whatever. I look up. If Ives was knives, I'd be dead. And he out there, you know what I'm saying, talking to her, whatever. But the whole time he's talking to her, she looking at me. Bullshit, you not. So, anywho, fast forward. I done had the baby. You hear me? We at the park. He with his son doing his little football thing. I'm enjoying. I'm at the cooler looking at my daughter, you know, playing, doing her thing. And this woman walked up and was like, what are you doing with my husband? And I just looked like, excuse me? And she was like, you heard me. What are you doing up here with my husband? Do I need to get the paperwork? You know, and as she's walking towards me still, I had to stand up because this is a rather large woman.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm little.
Right.
So I had to stand up because now at this point, now I feel threatened.
Right.
Because you
right.
keep walking towards me like I did something. At this
Right.
point, I'm lost. But this is what you're telling me. So when I stood up, I was like, you know what? No need. I packed up. Now he's off into the distance. He's walking back because he out in the field with the son.
Right.
You know what I mean? But at this point, I'm packing my stuff up. There's really nothing need to be said because I see the seriousness on this woman's face. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I have no arguments. You know what I mean? So, you know, at the end of the day, I go home. You know, he's knocking on my door at this time. Now I'm just shut all the way down.
Right.
I don't even really want to hear too much of nothing. You know, and he was trying every angle possible. Came to my door with the son, talking about, well, he got to use the bathroom. I let the son in. I did not even let him in the door.
Right.
And he's well, it's not like that. We are in the divorce process. So it's like that shit was true. Like, nigga, you got married. Like, you got married while we been together this whole time, or did I not know that you were already married?
Right.
You get what I mean? Were you already married? But I had heard talks of a wedding, but I did, again, how gullible was I being? You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, when it all said and done, it ended up being a criminal court case. You hear me? I was just outdone with myself, like I said, because all those red flags that I was given that I heard. But me being the type of woman I am, I'm loyal. So it was just like, I'm not going to just believe what someone say, because you got haters out there. You know what I mean? You got people who literally hate on the fact that they say you happy with somebody or whatever. But this was genuinely kind of like how you were saying how the woman didn't even know you. You get what I mean? But she just came up and said, this person that she's with, this, that, or the other. These were signs that we were ignoring. So me hearing these rumors like, hey, you know that nigga married?
Right.
You get what I mean? And we're ignoring them. You get what I'm saying? So, you're right. 6 years. But this whole entire time, he was hiding it. And he would do that low-key Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde shit.
Right.
1 minute you was cool, and the next minute you was angry on whatever reason. I have no idea. But I was the scapegoat for that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I just feel at the end of the day, yeah, they be having serious mental issues. You know why? I feel, this is my opinion, because they know what the fuck they be out here doing.
Right. Right.
So, we gotta, we don't really be knowing the ones we with, so we gotta get that better understanding.
Right.
Do your research, people.
Right. And you can be with somebody for years and still not even know who they are. So the best thing to do is make sure you pay attention to everybody. Make sure you pay attention to everything.
Yes.
And not in the bad way, but get to know who you with,
who you dealing
and the
with,
actions that
the
they
family
make.
history. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Not saying that they're doing it on purpose. They can genuinely not realize that they know they're doing it.
Exactly. But if you knew that that's their actions, then you'll know,
what help
to
you can
judge
probably
them
try to
on.
get them.
Right. So, closing up, we'll be back tomorrow again,
Same
12 noon.